Hi, I'm Simon and this is Emmanuel, and this is our second or third video on the man cave on the Red Ferret. And we are finally in the man cave. As you can see, a lot of cool things behind us, and it's time to check out some games that have been made by
Strictly limited games. Well, not really made, but the physical release is of strictly limited
that's what
games.
I meant. So the physical release. So the first one, we have a collector's edition of Vidas 99.
You should be careful with this.
Yeah.
Very hard to get your hands onto. Luckily we got one from Strictly Limited Games.
Indeed.
99 Vidas, a brawling game on PS4 and the Vita. This is the PS4 version.
We also have Tokio 42, and we have the soundtracks as well on another copy, and the, what's this called?
Gryphon Knight.
Gryphon Knight Epic, and some postcards, so you can get these postcards if you want. But we're going to check these games out, and Emmanuel is also going to give some more explanation about what Strictly Limited does, who they are, and yeah, what they are capable of in the future, I think.
Strictly Limited Games is a company in Germany, and what they do is they produce physical limited editions of games that have only been released digitally. So because they want to preserve these great games for the future, and so they do that mainly with games they like themselves. And I think this is a special one because, as you can see, it's a collector's edition of 99 Vidas. It's a brawler, and as you can see, it's been produced in the shape of the old Mega Drive cartridges.
I'm going to unbox this while Emmanuel gives some more explanation about Strictly Limited and what they are going to be doing in the future, I think, because they have some big plans.
The plan is to release one special edition every month, so one game. The platforms they have so far are the PS4 and the Vita. And well, you can see that Simon is now unboxing the very hard to get collector's edition of 99 Vidas, which was kind of their first success, I think, or at least one of the bigger ones. And you can see that it features some very cool box art. It's a brawling game, so it's in the style of Streets of Rage or Final Fight, if you know these old Super Nintendo or Mega Drive games. And you can see it also features a Mega Drive cartridge in the set. The game itself, here it is. That is a bit in the shape of Final Fight, if you ask me, and the game is like that as well. I've already done the Vita game. This is the PS4 version, which we will be showing in a minute, and it's a very cool game. I think one of the coolest, actually.
As I already said, they sent out 3 games. Tokio 42, this one, which is called, I can't remember the name,
Gryphon Knight
Epic, and 99 Vidas, of course. I'm going to give you my very short review on Tokio 42. So Tokio 42 is an open world game, an old school game. As you can see, there are going to be some gameplay right now on the screen, and it's actually about a murder. So you're framed for a murder you didn't commit, and you'll delve into a world of assassins. It says deadly corporate intrigue and tactical cats. Yeah. Really like cats, the animals. So it's a pretty cool game. It's especially, I think it's pretty cool because it's open world, and I really like open world games. It's some kind of GTA style, but more like old school. And it really has a good driven story as well.
This is 99 Vidas, which is I think Strictly Limited Games' biggest success in physical release, at least. This is a brawling game in the style of the old school brawling games like Streets of Rage on the Mega Drive or Final Fight on the Super Nintendo. And so it's 2D scrolling style. You go from one place to the next. You basically just beat up as many guys and girls as you come across. And there are some big boss battles in between as well. This is entirely produced in the style of the old Mega Drive cartridges. The collector's edition, which you saw earlier, has the Mega Drive style, and you also get a fake cartridge actually of 99 Vidas that you wouldn't recommend it, but you could plug it into an old Mega Drive should you have one. It's a very cool game. I finished it on the PS Vita. And it's entirely in the old style of Streets of Rage and Final Fight and stuff like that. So if you are old, just like I am, then it's a great game to play, actually.
So that's the most famous game, I think, 99 Vidas. Then we also have Gryphon Knight. How is it really pronounced? Gryphon Knight?
Gryphon Knight Epic.
Gryphon Knight Epic. And this is something way different than the previous games we already said. This is a 2D game. It's also hack and slash and guns and all that. It's not really guns, but it's shoot 'em up. It has a lot of exploration modes, or you have to explore a lot, also with boss battles as well. And as I already said, it's shoot 'em up, so it's really easy and fun to play. You get the controller and you have a lot of fun with shooting everything that crosses your path. So to be a bit more specific, it tells the story of Sir Oliver and Aquila, an accomplished knight and his loyal Griffon that are forced back to adventure once again. So looks very epic, and it plays very epic as well. It's just a lot of fun. So I would definitely recommend, especially 99 Vidas, because 99 Vidas is a really cool game. It's on different platforms, so on PS4
and the Vita.
And the Vita, yeah.
Which is very nice, I think, because
the Vita is not popular at the moment. It's been
never been
overtaken, yeah, by the Nintendo Switch right now.
Yeah.
But still, if you're a real hardcore gamer, then you probably have the Vita, and Vidas on the Vita works pretty well, and it's a pretty cool game. That was a bad joke, yeah.
Yes, plus Sony actually announced that they will stop all physical copies or producing physical copies for the Vita. So if you like indie games, if you like your Vita, this is a very nice way to preserve it and to just keep playing games on it, because this is actually a good one, especially again if you're old like I am.
And as you said, indie games, I think it's important to support the indie world instead of always supporting the big franchises with the bigger games. Of course, the bigger games are great as well, but indie games are awesome, but they don't always get recognized for the fact that they produce some awesome games.
Plus, there's also a strictly limited games physical release of Guns, Gore and Cannoli, and that is actually a Belgian game.
A Belgian game.
Yeah, so if you want to support the Belgians as well, you need to do that.
Alright, that was this video for today. 3 games that has been released by Strictly Limited on a hard copy in that case. I really like these. I would suggest checking them out. If you want a game, you'll have to be fast, because you also bought one and...
Try to,
yeah.
I got the regular version of 99 Vidas, but not the collector's edition. I was too late for that. Luckily, they sent us one to review right now, because that didn't work out. You have to be really fast.
Yeah, you have to be really fast. So I would suggest checking their site out. They have some new games, some copies we didn't show right now, but there are some new games coming, I think, as well. So really check them out if you're interested. And thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like down below. If you didn't, leave a dislike and tell us why, so we can improve our videos. And I hope I'll see you in our next video.